Let me ask you a simple question. You have $10,000 and two banks make you an offer. Bank A says, "We'll give you 12% interest annually." Bank B says, "We'll give you 1% monthly." Which one do you choose? Some of you are thinking, it's the same thing. 1% per month for 12 months. That's 12%, right? But let me tell you something. If that's how you think, you're missing the code that builds real wealth. 1% monthly compounded gives you more than 12% per year. Because every month, your interest earns more interest. Your money doesn't just grow. It grows on top of growth. It's not a straight line. It's a curve, one that starts slow, then becomes unstoppable. After 1 year, $10,000 at 12% annual equals $11,200, while $10,000 at 1% monthly equals $11,268. That's $68 more. Now you might say, it's just $68. But what if it's 10 years? Or $100,000? Now you're seeing it. That, my friend, is the secret the wealthy already know. It's called compound interest. And it's one of the most powerful forces in today's economy. Compound interest is when your money earns interest. And then that interest earns interest. And then that interest earns interest. Over time, the effect is exponential. It's the difference between walking and flying. Want to use it to your advantage? Start early. Be consistent. Reinvest your returns. Avoid withdrawing too early. Let time do what it was made to do. The longer you wait, the steeper the reward. In the beginning, it's slow. You'll feel like nothing's happening. But then, the curve takes over. And what once looked impossible becomes inevitable. But let me be crystal clear. Compound interest alone won't make you rich. There's another force, just as powerful, but far more dangerous. Inflation, the silent thief that eats away your wealth while you sleep. Imagine you invested $100,000 in 2015 at a steady 6% annual compound interest. Today, that would have grown to around $179,000. Sounds impressive, doesn't it? But when you adjust for inflation, nearly 29% over the last decade, your real purchasing power is only about $138,800. You gained in numbers, yes, but in reality, you didn't move as far as you think. Now, consider this. If you had invested in gold, your $100,000 might be worth $187,700. If you had chosen real estate, even average property, you could be sitting on $215,000 today. That's not luck. That's understanding how the economy moves. Compound interest is not a magic spell. It's a tool, a lever, one you must use wisely, alongside knowledge of markets, inflation, and asset value. Understand this world or be consumed by it. So you see, compound interest is not the big secret you're looking for. It's just one of the tools in the wealthy man's shed. A sharp blade, yes, but it must be wielded with wisdom. You need more than numbers on a bank screen. You need strategy, vision, and the patience of those who plant trees whose shade they may never sit under. The truth? The middle class works for money. The wealthy let money work for them. They don't exchange hours for dollars. They don't ask, how can I earn more? They ask, how can I earn without working? How can I build passive income streams? How can I buy assets? How can I multiply my time? If you want true freedom, not just comfort, you must create multiple streams of passive income. Rental properties, dividends, royalties, online businesses. Anything that pays you while you sleep, while you walk, while you breathe. Don't waste your time scrolling. Don't burn it chasing vanity. Don't spend it living someone else's dream. Spend it building. Spend it learning. Spend it planting the seeds your future self will harvest. Learn the rules of this game. Read the books they don't teach in school. Follow the money, not the crowd. Learn about taxes, assets, debt, equity, risk. Be dangerous because you are informed. This path isn't fast. It isn't easy. It won't impress anyone for a while. But one day, they'll ask how you did it. And all you'll say is, I started early. I stayed the course. Wealth isn't a race. It's a path. And every path starts with a single step. Today is your step. Build streams of income. Let time do the heavy lifting. Be patient. Be smart. And one day, you'll be free. Comment and subscribe if you are ready to change your life.